it's like clockwork, how it always ends by my tongue, 'cause I have to pretend. Buried all my feelings, find them in a coffin where there's no space for healing or letting you in. Round and round is all we ever go. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known. Back and forth is all we have control. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known. I've been hurting for quite some time. Words keep falling between the lines. I hear you cry, but what am I to do when I feel just as numb as you? Round and round is all we ever go. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known. Feel like we're falling away. Maybe I just need to feel nothing to make it easier to turn away and leave. Maybe we're a fan of the flame, so why do I keep holding out my hand to get burned? I don't wanna clash anymore. I can't hear the ghosts in the walls. He's telling me to run away, away, yeah. I don't wanna crash anymore. I can't hear the ghosts in the walls. He's telling me to run away. Breaking apart, seeing the end. We have nothing to say. Maybe it's hard to understand that there's nothing left to fight for, and there's nothing left to say. I don't wanna crash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. He's telling me to run away, away, yeah. I don't wanna crash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. He's telling me to run away. down and the road. And now the river is red. Got that hit on your head. Should've buried your dead. Should've listened to me and said, oh, how little you know. You better watch out, my friend. When it goes dark, you better
This is not a phase, my dear. Time heals the moment, but our hearts were frozen, don't disappear. You escaped from not knowing, but I got a feeling that
I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. If the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanted, we're happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all.
life's been till the end. Tell me stories that I've heard 1,001 times before. I bet. Let me fall into your eyes all over again.
I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, Our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we're wanting, we're happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. No, 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 no,
Stay a moment. All our walls are falling, and my heart is beating loud until I hit the ground. Will you stay around until I hit the ground? Will you stay around? Find me in the clouds until I hit the when you're leaving, can't escape the feeling. You got me spiraling down. If you hold me, baby, we can go all in, baby. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Get me high till I hit the ground. Will you stay around? Find me in the clouds until I hit the
그렇게 오늘의 영상이 끝났다.